Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to predict, using my silky skills, the outcomes of all the knockout rounds and who will be the eventual winner of the Euro 2016 tournament. I will also introduce my girlfriend.
Hello!
She is going to do the same with her massive footballing knowledge.
But I don't have silky skills.
Well, what sort of skills do you have?
Skills.
Okay, well we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure you'll be able to name all the countries from those.
I don't think so. I
Okay.
barely see them.
So here's your predictor.
Let me see if I can name the countries.
We've got one for each of us. We're going to
Yeah.
go through. You're going to tell me the score line, who goes through, and then eventually we'll get to a winner and your winner
Okay.
of the tournament. You have to go on total honesty. No
Yeah.
sort of silly guesses. You just got to go what you actually think will happen.
You know I find that hard.
We'll just do it.
I kind of do, and who I want to win, 'cause I think
No.
it's bad karma otherwise.
That's doesn't. You don't have any
I can't
influence.
help it, I
You
can't
don't have
help
any
it.
influence on the game. We've been through this
How do you
multiple
know that?
times.
How do you know that?
Because that's not how world
I've
works, is
picked
it?
a lot of games. I've come right on a lot of them.
Right. Okay. So
Switzerland.
yes, versus.
Poland.
Poland, yes, Poland versus Switzerland.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on the two teams?
Don't know much about Switzerland.
Yeah,
I think I might have seen them play during this.
yeah,
But I think Poland is supposed to be quite good.
okay. What sort of why they got good players?
Aren't they supposed to be a bit rough?
Are they a bit ugly?
I don't look at the faces. I look at the feet. Look at the skills.
The
Look at
silky
legs,
skills.
The silky skills.
Okay, so have they any big name players you want to talk
Poland.
about from either side?
Or Switzerland. There's Lindt in Switzerland.
That's chocolate, isn't it?
Is it chocolate?
Yeah.
Ferrero Rocher. Who's left?
Is that Swiss?
I've no idea. It's chocolate.
Okay, right. So just naming Cadbury's. He's a left back.
England. He's for England.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Not anymore.
So who do you
Someone
think?
bought Cadbury's.
Someone there.
Nestle. They're
Right.
probably Swiss.
All right, we've gone on a bit of a drift here. Bringing it back to football.
Yeah.
Switzerland versus Poland. Who's your winner for this?
Poland.
What's the score going to be?
1-0.
So this is really helpful, guys. If you want to put a bet on, obviously just
Go the
avoid
opposite.
whatever she says. Right. Okay. So Poland, you're going through. Okay. Who are the next two?
Are you not saying anything?
I'm going. You do
It's
yours
not fair.
first.
I don't know anything about the teams.
That's the
Right,
fun of it.
Croatia and Portugal.
Yeah.
Portugal probably win, but I want Croatia to win.
Like, what you think will happen, not what you want to happen. There's
Portugal.
okay. Why?
Ronaldo factor. And
The Ronaldo factor.
he seemed to... I know one man don't make a team, but
Yeah.
he seems to have got on form now.
Okay. And what's your score prediction for that one?
3-1.
Okay, interesting. Wales versus Northern Ireland.
Oh,
Tricky one.
that's tricky. Both home nations. We live in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland aren't that great. They have a good heart. 2-0 to Wales.
I thought that. Northern Ireland are good. No. 2-0 to Wales.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hungary and Belgium. Belgium is supposed to have a really, really good team.
Everyone loves a Belgium.
Everybody loves a Belgium. I can't name any of their players, but there's lots of
You
good
can.
famous.
You
Okay,
can.
Belgium.
Think of all the players that play in the Premiership that are from Belgium.
I don't know they're from Belgium.
Okay,
Um,
fine. Okay, so what are you going for there?
I'm going for 0-0.
Okay, who's going to go through?
Do they play extra time?
Yeah, extra time
Okay.
penalties.
Okay. I am going for 1-0 to Belgium.
Okay. Next one.
Germany and Slovakia.
Yeah.
Germany 2-0.
Okay. Italy, Spain. Tricky one.
Ooh.
It's probably the biggest game of the group.
Italy, Spain. I think it'll be a draw at full time, and they go to extra time. And Italy are good, Spain are good. Italy are good, Spain are good. Italy weren't that good against Ireland, but he changed 6 players. I will say Spain will win 2-1.
Spain 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay. France, Ireland.
Oh, Ireland again have a good heart.
You always say that about somebody before you say they're going to lose,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah. France, home nation. Well, I mean, yeah, home nation for the game.
Yeah, yeah.
It's even hard for me to say that I don't want them to win. Ireland. 1-0 to Ireland. Just putting it out there.
Okay. England, Iceland.
This is hard because Iceland are my favourite non-home nation team.
Yeah.
In an ideal world, they wouldn't be playing England. 2-0 to England.
Okay. So the quarterfinals, Poland versus Portugal.
Portugal will win 2-0.
Okay. Wales, Belgium.
Wales will win 1-0.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it like I'm going to make it happen.
Yeah. Germany, Spain.
Oh, Spain will win 2-1.
Oh, okay. Ireland, England.
England will win 2-0.
Okay. Semi-finals, Portugal, Wales.
Portugal will win 2-0.
Spain, England.
England will win 10-0. England, Spain will win. Spain, England, Spain, England, Spain. No. Hold on, no.
Okay.
England will win 2-1.
Okay. England, so you're thinking that England, Portugal final. That would be quite funny with the Rooney Ronaldo factor. Yeah. Who's going to win?
England. 3-2.
What a shock you've managed to decide, even getting not on your own who wants to win, you've managed to get England.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fair enough. So there you go, guys. That's, get your bets in. Obviously, there's the big game.
Also, my alternative final. Actually, I would have thought it would be Germany-Spain in the final, but that can't happen, can it?
There's a really stacked side of the group here with France, Italy, Spain, Germany, and England all in that side.
I think the final could also be Germany, Portugal. And Germany will win 2-0.
Is that what really you think then, is it?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do in the first place. Fine. No,
that's it.
England are going to win. Okay. Right, I'm going to give you my quick run through of what I actually think will happen, not what I want to happen, because I can separate my brain from my emotions.
I'm proud of the fact that I'm nice.
Switzerland, Poland. I think they both got class players. Lewandowski's decent for Poland, but he's not really started this tournament. But I think he's going to have a game much like Ronaldo did in the last one and sort of come good. He's a very, very top striker, probably top 5 in the world. So I think that's the game where he's going to come good, and Poland are going to scrape through, maybe 2-1. Portugal, Croatia. I think Croatia are going to win. I don't think Portugal are that good. They've looked suspect at the back. Pepe's just a massive bell end, and I hope he just falls over on his own broken leg and knees himself in the face with the stump.
You told me Croatia weren't good before. I think
they got some very. I didn't say anything about Croatia.
You did when we were watching, because I said they used to be good, and you said they're not anymore.
Well, they're not as good as they were, but I think with players like Luka Modric and stuff running the midfield, I think Croatia will come through that game.
Our scores aren't there, though. How are we going to remember what we said?
Well, I'll just take a screenshot. We don't have to worry about the scores. It's who gets through. Really, we're just giving that for extra, fun. Wales, Northern Ireland. I think Wales. I just think they're too strong. Aaron Ramsey and Gareth Bale are the difference makers in those two teams, and so they will get through against Northern Ireland. Belgium will beat Hungary. Hungary's surprise package of the tournament. They've looked pretty decent, but defensively they're suspect. I think Belgium will come through that. And
they were horrible in World War One, so we found out.
Yeah, most people were horrible in World War One, though, weren't they?
Hungary, they're the ones that killed all those people and hung their heads up.
Yeah.
Hung
their heads up, did they?
They chopped them off and hung
them. Let's stick to the football rather than the death and maiming in World War One, yeah? Maybe that's for a different video.
There's karma, man.
I think Belgium have got an amazing team. Everybody talks about how good Belgium are, and I think it's time that they produced it. I think they've got the players. So I think that's what will happen against Hungary. Germany, Slovakia. Slovakia looked pretty ordinary when we played them. They were kind of playing for a draw the whole match, but I think Germany will cruise through that pretty easy. Perhaps 2-3-0. Italy, Spain is going to be a good one. This really could go either way. If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Italy. Spain have looked a little bit dodgy. It kind of feels like end of an era with Spain. They haven't really replaced their sort of best strikers, the Torreses of the day. I think Italy, with their teamwork, will find a way through, and I think Italy will win that like 1-0, typical Italy scoreline. France, Ireland. Now, I think France are going to win. I really want to say I think that is the biggest room for upset. I think Ireland, with the way they played that last game, obviously it was against a much changed German side, Italy side, but I think France's quality, there's so much pressure on France that they could easily capitulate, but I think they might just scrape through again. But I so hope Ireland win. England against Iceland. This is quite a tricky one, where obviously England's a much better team, but the fact is we've played 3 teams a lot worse than us already in the tournament, and we just seem to find a very difficult time breaking through these teams that just play really defensively, and Iceland play the most defensively of them all. I think it'll be a very tight, close, dull game with England with lots of the ball, and I think England will sort of scrape it through 1-0, something like that. On to the semi-finals, quarter-finals. I think this could go either way. This is pretty much 50-50 for me. I'm going to plump for Croatia. I do love myself a bit of Luka Modric. He's very good. Plays for Real Madrid.
I know
Superb.
him.
Yeah, he used to play for
Man United?
Tottenham.
You
Okay.
didn't give me a chance.
You said Man United. I did give you
Yeah,
a
well,
chance.
another
I literally
chance.
gave you a chance and you said Man United.
Another chance.
Okay.
That's not a chance. You just asked me a question, then you didn't give
That's
me
a
another
chance. No. Okay.
That's
Good.
not a
What
chance.
are you going to say now then?
Tottenham.
Arsenal. Unlucky. So Wales versus Belgium. I think Belgium are going to comfortably win this. I think Wales will do well to get to where the quarterfinals, but I think Belgium will come through. Germany, Italy. I can just see Germany overpowering Italy. I think they've got quality in pretty much more quality in pretty much every area of the field. I think they'll do fine. France versus England. This will be a fun one. It's going to be close. I think England are going to win, and I'll tell you why. Because I think
Tell us why.
I'm going to tell you why.
Good.
We're going to play better against teams that actually bother to attack us, so there's actually space in behind. I think we're better suited, the way we set up, to playing teams that want to score goals and want to attack themselves, which France, being the home nation, will obviously want to do. I think it'll be a close game, but I think it might be a goal-scoring game. I think it might be a 3-2 or something to England. On to the semi-finals, Croatia, Belgium. Belgium are going to cruise through that. I think they're going to get better and better as the tournament goes. Germany are going to beat England because it's Germany versus England, and the Germans are better than us. I think it suits us to play good teams, but Germany are just too good. I think they're the best team. So we finish with a Germany-Belgium final, and I'm going to plump for
Belgium.
Belgium.
Ooh.
I am going to say I think it's going to be very close, and this one could go either way. 2 very good teams. I'd love to see Belgium win it, and I think they've got the quality. I think it helps that so many of them players play sort of together in the Premiership for top teams. All sort of, I think, just really superb. Good strength in depth. I think Belgium need to win something in the next few years, and I think this is going to be their best chance. This and the next World Cup is going to be the big ones for them. So my pick for the tournament is Belgium. What was your pick for the tournament?
England.
It's so predictable.
I don't like.
I'm sure.
I've changed a lot.
I'm surprised it wasn't an England-Wales final or something.
I was going to go for that actually, but that side of the group's a lot easier than that. side
Yeah,
of
the
group.
left hand. Yeah, that is
That's
a much.
stupid.
If you look at those 8 teams there, we've got Belgium, and then sort of Portugal, Croatia as the next best teams. Whereas obviously this side you've got England, France, Italy, Spain, and Germany.
I know.
It's kind of weird the whole thing's panned out. There you go. There is our picks, guys. Let me know who you think is going to win the tournament. You can even go onto Euro 2016 Predictor. There's the website at the top if you want to go and try it yourselves, and you can always post a screenshot.
Be good if I'm right though.
It would be very good if you're right. I'd happily be happy for you to be right and England win something in my lifetime. That would be great. But let us know who you think is going to win in the various games and who you think is going to be the eventual winner. If you want to put the bets on, don't look at this one.
Always bet responsibly.
Okay, always bet responsibly. Don't bet with money you don't have.
Make sure you own the money or ask the owner. Before you bet.
Bill pays permission. A dog is for life, not just for Christmas. Don't run with scissors.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Still it bang.
That's not a thing.
It's a thing.
No, I know it's a thing, but it's not a saying, is it? It's not just, sill it bang.
one squirt and it's gone. That's a saying.
Right, we'll end on that note. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.